Alright, this is my Disney store haul. Not tons of stuff. I got 2 of these, the main attraction series. This was the February month, Pirates, so it was kind of odd that they had these there. All of the main attraction stuff usually sold out pretty quickly, and so I had talked to employees before at the stores, and they mentioned about how if something is slow moving at one location, they'll ship it to a different location, and sometimes that will make the stuff sell. And so these weren't here 2 weeks ago, and so we each got one of these. These main attraction merchandise never go on sale, but I'm willing to pay full price for these. I got 2 more of the Easter egg mystery prizes. These are so cute. I love these little containers. They were $5.99. That's probably a little bit of a sell because I've done the scavenger hunts before, and usually the scavenger hunt map is $7.99 and then you get the prize for free, so that's a couple dollars off the original price. Got this mini backpack that was on sale. I got these 2 Cinderella purses. These were on sale. And then I got these mini beach towels. It's the same series. I'm not for sure what this series is called. I just thought it was adorable. You got little panda mermaids, koala mermaid, just adorable. These beach towels were on sale for $8, normally $14.99. All of this summer stuff is 40% off. They had other beach towels. I thought these were the cutest. Got one for me and one for resale. I just thought they were really adorable. And as usual, I had to buy another one of these Disney store bags. A little annoying because you used to be able to bring in your old bags, but now because of COVID, you're not allowed to reuse any of the bags, but yet you have to buy a new one, or you don't have to buy a bag and then you just have to carry this out by hand, which I'm not going to take the risk of dropping anything. So I spend, I don't know, what is it, $1.29 for these bags. I have 10 of these now. It's just ridiculous. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these reusable bags. So anyway, that's it. This is my haul. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons, and I will see you later. Alright, we just left the Disney store outlet. It's been 2 weeks, or has it been 3 weeks since we went last?
It's been 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Robert wanted to stop by the Columbia store. I need to make more of an effort to go to the Disney store because a couple things that I was thinking about getting more of from the last trip were completely gone. And I was just surprised as much as they had that in 2 weeks it was completely gone. So I just gotta remember, like, the outlet stores kind of cycle stuff in and out, and there's some items that one outlet store will get and the other one won't. Like this, I'll do a haul when I get home. There was a couple items that were like definitely one-offs that just were kind of odd that they were there. So it was like, yay, good deal, pick them up. Pretty much everywhere now mandates a mask, but St. Louis County for sure mandates a mask, and I have the disposable medical, and my husband has the net gaiters, which I like those too, and Disney outlawed the net gaiters. Disney parks outlawed the net gaiters, but it's easier for my husband to wear those than it is for the mask. And so we walked in the Disney store, I had my medical mask, he had the net gaiter, and there's an employee that greets you, and she's like, oh, welcome, blah, blah, blah. You're not, Disney no longer allows those net gaiters. And I'm like, yeah, I realize at the parks. She goes, yeah, it applies to the store too. And she goes, but don't worry, we have masks, disposable masks for you. And she goes, you just need to, Robert's like, okay, he needed his hand sanitized, and then they have a box with a lid that he grabs one mask out of. I thought that was great, and I've said that numerous times. If you're gonna mandate masks, then you need to have some for people who weren't prepared, because we thought we were covered, and Robert was just like, does he have to go back to the car? And so the fact that she gave him a mask, it made Robert not angry, right? Weren't you?
Yeah, you know what? A private business has a right to mandate whatever they want to mandate. It's their store, they can do what they want to do. I have no problem with that. I just find it easier to breathe through this.
See that thing around his neck? That's his neck gaiter.
I find it easier to breathe through this. Those masks, I don't like them. I know they're supposed to be helpful and all that stuff, but they give me some anxiety, and I don't like the hot air blowing back on my face. And
He's tried wearing the medical mask. He doesn't like them.
I start feeling cooped up, and I don't like the feeling. So I instead of wearing nothing, I wear this thing.
And in the beginning,
she handled it fine. She handled it
great. But you got to remember, in the beginning, when we first bought these, medical masks were not readily available. We got these back when the whole thing started back in March. So no one had medical masks. Now I have someone, a nice vendor of mine sent me like hundreds of these. And then we still have the Gators, which we take them home and wash them every night. But my point was, if she wouldn't have had a mask to give Robert, that really would have made, it would have, I don't know, it would have been an angry situation.
It would have aggravated me, and I would have
Aggravated,
just left.
and he would have, he had to leave because she. But the fact that they supply a mask, that's what they should do. Like all these stores, that if you want people to wear a mask, have a couple for the people who don't, who aren't thinking, who weren't prepared. And so Disney made a bad situation good, and now we know Disney store also no neck gaiters. We knew the parks. We actually are planning for a trip in September. Don't know if it's going to work out. There's rumors of Disney closing down again. We really don't want to go. We tried to cancel our annual pass. They will not. They're being strict. Everyone else gets ticket refunds, but annual passes, Disney does not want to give annual pass holders a refund. And so we're kind of stuck on this September trip unless they close down again. Kind of not really looking forward to anymore because of all the rules at Disney, but we're gonna give it a shot. But my point was, we knew no neck gaiters at the park, just didn't connect the two that it was the same at the Disney stores.
I always thought they were separate entities.
Yeah, they used, at one time Disney sold their stores to someone and then they bought them back, and but they're not separate entities anymore. Disney's rules same at the Disney store, so fine, it worked out. I'll do a haul when we get back. It's just in the St. Louis area, no one else is mandating no neck gaiters, and so we just weren't thinking, because we ran to a couple stores before that, and we weren't going for the Disney outlet. Did I say that? I kind of got distracted. We were going for the Columbia store because Robert wants some of those Cool Wicks shirts for outside hikes and stuff, and so Columbia store happens to be catty corner from the Disney store. But now that I know that they keep rotating their stock, we're definitely going to be going back. Oh, and they actually have some Halloween costumes in the store, which usually, if you're a reseller, Halloween costumes sell really well. This year, I don't know, I'm not going to buy any. Disney canceled all of their Halloween parties. Universal Studios canceled all their Halloween parties. Let's be honest, towns are probably going to ban trick-or-treating, because, like, I don't know, who remembers how long the virus stays on, like, items? Like, are you gonna want to take candy from strangers that might have the virus on it? I don't know. I just kind of feel like trick-or-treating ain't gonna happen this year. I could be wrong. Pretty sure it ain't gonna happen. So I ain't buying any Halloween costumes for resale, even though I'm sure it was a good deal. I ain't gonna get stuck with that, because Halloween's gonna be an odd one this year. Anyway, when I get home, I'll show you what I picked up at the Disney store. Wasn't as much as last time. Still found a couple good goodies. Good goodies?